I fell off. Now, this is actually quite a controversial statement if we were to talk about, say, views, for example, because like 3 videos ago, I got like 160k views. 6 videos ago, like 120k views. So like, it's not really the views that is the issue. It's this number, the amount of times that I actually post, that is the problem. For pretty much the last 2 years now, I have not posted anywhere near as much as I should have been. And obviously this has an effect. Like when I have a really good video, I can still get really good views. But if I'm not posting very much, then it does tend to be very sporadic. Now this isn't the case across the board. Like if you guys do follow me on other platforms, you'll know that I've been super active on Instagram, super active on TikTok. And my like foundations, you know, kind of what I'm about also hasn't really changed, because I still make like motivational videos, inspirational videos, educational videos, all that stuff, but just more for TikTok and Instagram rather than YouTube. So my career's still in a good place, like generally speaking, but when it comes to YouTube, I would understand if you guys are going like, what the hell is going on? Because even though I've said that the consistency has been a bit lacking for the last 2 years now, for the last year, 6 months in particular, it's like, bro, come on. So I guess the only question is, why? Yo guys, quickly before we get into the video, I have to let you know that my pride and joy, my new leather jacket, the size says so brown leather, is now live, okay? There's been so much time and effort that has gone into this right here, and it will mean the world to me if you guys can go and cop. This has been our most hyped, most anticipated product yet, and I'm so excited that's finally live. But yeah guys, I'm gonna see you guys in a bit. Appreciate all the support. I don't have some crazy answers for you guys. I have 2 very simple answers. Number 1, I've been busy. Number 2, I don't know what to post. Let me go to number 2 first. I'm gonna go to number 1 in detail. So when I say I don't really know what to post, the reason is because if you guys go back to when I was posting super consistently on YouTube, the game was so different. Like, you guys have to realize I've been posting since 2017 and I popped off in 2019. 2019 was 6 years ago. Life changes a lot in 6 years. Think of how different stuff was 6 years ago. The game was so different that when I blew up, every single fitness influencer did YouTube. And a lot of us had big YouTubes. They might have blown up on other social medias, mainly like Instagram, but we all did YouTube. Now, the kids are all blown up on TikTok and hardly any of them do YouTube, like in the fitness industry. So what I think this has done is just kind of like spread out where people are going for their fitness content, and now like YouTube doesn't have as much of the monopoly. And so being a content creator over a long period of time, your number 1 concern is not getting left behind, not falling off because you didn't adapt with the times and do what you need to do to stay current. And so within that process, I would say about 2 years ago, I kind of made a more conscious decision to shift slightly more to short form. Now this is because I still had like a lot of value that I feel like I could give to my viewers, and I still had some of the same, you know, principles of like giving you guys workout tips or, you know, showing my diet, you know, vlogging my life, things like that. But with the short form platforms, I was able to turn what I would probably make a 10-minute video out of into like a 90-second video and reach more people with slightly less elbow grease. So like this kind of became more of a no-brainer for me, and I shifted way more into short form, leaned more heavily into it, and this had great effects. Like I grew so much on Instagram during this period, and like my Instagram was catching on my YouTube for a long time. But I think in doing that, I took away video ideas that in the past I would have just posted on YouTube instead, and I put them on TikTok and Instagram. So it kind of left me thinking, like, okay, what videos do I post? And when it has come to like really good video ideas that I have, or like really good collabs over the last like 2 years or so, they've still always done really well. Like I did the Eddie Hall collab a few months ago, that obviously did really well. You know, things like that. When those things come up, they do well, but it's just few and far between. It's hard to do those things. So on this, I would actually like you guys to tell me what you think, because I kind of feel like I'm at a spot now where like, I don't just want to post for the sake of it. That's one thing I don't want to do. Like, you haven't seen many like full days of eatings or just general day in the life where I just get out, make breakfast, go to the gym, that kind of stuff. You haven't seen much of that for me because I did that for so many years. I feel like you can only post a video so many times. So I definitely still have more to offer on YouTube, but I feel like in a different way. So I want you guys to let me know, what do you want to see from me on YouTube? Because I know that my YouTube audience has been the most solid and bought in audience that I have over all my social medias, because I've been doing it for the longest and you guys have seen the most of me. So I really don't want to neglect you guys. So yeah, like, let me know. Now, obviously, the first thing I said was that I've been busy, all right? And what that has come down to is that now my life is completely different. Like when I was posting mainly on YouTube in the past, I was just vlogging and I was mainly a student. So I was either in school, I was in university, and I had a central element of my channel that I could kind of tie it around. So when I was in sixth form, there were sixth form videos, sixth form vlogs, same with uni. I think this kind of changed once I dropped out of uni, because then I didn't have that central element. So I feel like the videos didn't have anything really to ground them. Also, I feel like anybody that's probably finished uni can say this, like being a uni student and working full time is completely different. And in my case, it's not even working full time. It's running 3 businesses at the same time. I have my personal brand, right, which is his own business. That encompasses, all the content I post on social media, and then the brand deals. That all comes from my personal brand. I have my coaching company where, if we actually want to scale this has been things like ads, sitting down with my team, strategizing, everything like this. And then most recently, we've had my clothing brand, which has been one of the hardest things I've ever done, and it's taken up so much time and brainpower. So balancing content creation and mainly YouTube, because YouTube is the hardest social media to do. Like, a YouTube video takes way more work than a general TikTok or Instagram video. I feel like I owed you guys this conversation because I feel like it's been something that's been kind of like lurking for the last 2 years now, like kind of what's Nate doing? And if you guys don't follow me on other social medias, you might just be like, what is going on? So I feel like I wanted to clear this up. This isn't a like, oh my God, I've fallen off video, because that's just not really the case. It's just really on YouTube in particular. It's like, yo, what are we doing? So yeah, I really want you guys to input on this. But for the rest of the video, I felt like I wanted to show you guys what I've kind of been up to. And so if you follow me on other social medias, you would have seen a bunch of this stuff, but for YouTube, you guys might not have seen it. So, I have things to do with, my coaching company, my clothing brand, my personal brand, all that kind of stuff, getting ready for world championships. I'm still a powerlifter. I've still got world championships, from today in 6 days. That's pretty much it. I do want to thank you guys for sticking with me all through these years though, because YouTube is my bread and butter. It is what has turned me into the person I am today. Because I've always felt like, people have said this, YouTube is like a bit of a multiplier in compared to other social medias. Like, if you got 100K on YouTube, that was like 1 million on TikTok. Like, the in-person interaction that I felt from having a solid YouTube audience was like nothing else, right? And I wouldn't have got it from just having 100K on TikTok or Instagram, right? It's different. Everybody knows YouTube is different. So I do not want to take that for granted. I really do not, but I feel like I need you guys' help. And just some time. Because things are going to quiet down a little bit, like with my clothing brand. Like, we're releasing today, but after this period, we're going to kind of go back to the drawing board, and it's going to be less so like full steam ahead. But yeah, thank you guys for sticking with me. Enjoy the rest of the video. It's going to be showing you guys what I've been up to, and I'm see you guys in the next one. Yo guys, so this is the behind the scenes of the leather jacket shoot. We've got a crazy shoot today. We've got one of my favorite artists in the game, which is Len. We made him a one-of-one custom leather jacket because this is the one that we're releasing. It's the brown and the white, but we made him a black and gold one because the album that he's got coming out is called Golden Boy. So we made him something special, and we're gonna shoot it. So this is gonna be insane. I'm a bit nervous actually because this is my first like high production value thing that I'm actually doing. Got a sick team over there, and we're gonna make some magic, man. We've got a crazy car park, and yeah, let's make something special. This is the rig that we got going on. So we're gonna be filming the cars we go past. Then we're gonna get a side-by-side shot. Them in the other car shooting through. We were gonna try to get drone shots, but the UK is crazy when it comes to drones. Like, I feel like anti-terrorism will pull up on us and I'll be slapped in the back of a van. So yeah, we're not gonna do that. So yeah, let's go. Yo guys, so we're at my 1 week out session from World Championships. Today we've got like the heaviest numbers we've ever done a week out. Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good about it. I think I'm kind of used to that in a sense because for about a while now, like every single number that I'm doing in the gym, like last year would have like killed me. So I feel like the mental adjustment for it has been fine. I feel like I'm just ready to get this section, this last little like UK section over with before we go over to Costa Rica. And I feel like once I get there, I'll actually be able to like lock in because, you know, so far there's been so many outside distractions and whatnot, you know, things I have going on. So excited to get this out of the way in a couple more sessions, and then Sunday we fly out. It's Thursday right now. So yeah, let's execute, not have any mishaps, and just get to the platform in one piece. So let's go. But yeah, numbers for today: 205 kilo squat, like 200 kilo bench, and 347-ish kilo deadlift. We'll see. But yeah, peace. Also got the boy Mendy in the building. If you guys remember from Nationals, we were technically like arch rivals. Now we're technically like teammates, but still kind of arch rivals at the same time. How you feeling, Mendy?
I'm feeling good, man.
How's prep been?
It's been decent, just ready to ball our first international, so.
Yeah, I'm actually glad that you are, because last time I saw you, you were kind of mudded with a couple injuries.
Yeah.
But you're feeling a lot better now.
Yeah, literally healed quick. So
that's good, man, that's good.
I'm ready.
Let's get it, man, let's get it. Guys, so just got done with our last heavy session before Worlds. How you feeling, Mendy? How'd it go?
I'm feeling good. Everything moved well,
yeah,
as it should be.
It was a good session for both of us, man. Yeah. I think both of us scared each other a little bit, which is good, man. We gotta make sure that we're ready next week. Yeah. But nah, prep has been obviously overall really good. This is just the portion where my body feels like it's on its last legs. So like, I'm kind of cooked. How do you feel?
I'm fried.
Yeah. We're gonna go grab some Nando's. And yeah, man, obviously this is your first Worlds. It's my third. How do you feel being your first?
You know what, I'm just happy to be there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out there,
yeah,
feel things out.
Yeah.
And
so enjoy the
see you can pull more.
See you can pull more. We'll see. Well, do you know what? I feel like it ain't even gonna be that, because I feel like both of us are gonna try pull first.
Yeah.
So it's actually not even gonna. It's just really gonna be who gets it.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like either one of us is gonna get it, or the other one is like, it's probably not gonna both happen. Or if it does, then you're probably putting like 400 kilos. So we'll see in it. But yeah, man, we'll be out there next week. You fly out Saturday, I fly out Sunday. And yeah, man, let's just have a good experience. I mean, for me, this being my third year, this feels like the most chill and the least like focused on the competition I've been. But I know for a fact when I get out there, I'm gonna be like tunnel visioned on it for the most part, and it's gonna be easier than doing it at home. But yeah, I just need to enjoy this experience as well, because this is my last one of these. I'm not gonna get this opportunity again. So I wanna make sure I'm present and enjoy it. And yeah, man, but I can't really talk right now. I need some food in me, so we're gonna go Nando's. Catch you around in a bit. Peace.